Welcome to Beers and Beers. Welcome to Beers and Beers with Matt.
I'm so very, very happy. Sun is out and I feel something. I'm so very, very happy. Whoa, whoa. I'm so very, very happy. Sun is out and I feel something. I'm so very, very happy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello everybody, this is another edition of Beers and Beards with Matt, the Hanukkah edition. Once again I have my friend Mike here, who's going to be enjoying another beer with yours truly. He's got his yarmulke, or
my version of the yarmulke.
his version of the green yarmulke. It's a build version of the Hanukkah, where I'm rocking the more traditional yarmulke on my head. Now, like I said, it is the first night of Hanukkah, and I did think it was appropriate to say the Hanukkah prayer for the first night of Hanukkah, and I'm glad Mike could be here to hear me butcher the...
This is my first Hanukkah prayer.
This is your first Hanukkah prayer,
Yes, it
so it should be a lot of fun. Should I do English, or should I do it in Hebrew?
Do it in Hebrew.
Do it in Hebrew? Okay. Don't mind me if I butcher this, alright? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haadanu asher kiddushnu b'motznei d'zifun lahadnik nir Hanukkah. Because that'll say, this is for Shabbat, actually. I'm reading from my Kotel prayer book. So this is primarily for the Shabbat and for other ceremonies. So it doesn't really have a lot of stuff with Hanukkah in it. But that's the prayer for Hanukkah. So for yous who don't
those guys.
I'll let Mike say the American or the English version.
The American.
That's what you read, because we read from this way to that way. So you're reading, that is that right there.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us to kindle the light of the holy Hanukkah.
There you go. That's fine. Because it's not Shabbat. Shabbat is on Friday, and you do a whole different thing for that. So that's the big prayer. I'm not going to do the other two. But happy Hanukkah, everybody. And being that Mike is here to celebrate, I'm going to let him... I'm going to light the main candle, and I'll let Mike light the first night of Hanukkah candle. So,
You may want to light it.
yeah, maybe. Thinking about it.
Oh, pretty honored.
There you go, man. Absolutely.
Just
take the candle out, and then light the first candle with that candle. So you take that one out.
Alright. And I just dropped wax on the
That's
table.
fine. These are supposed to be non-drip, but they're dripping. But I think if you don't really move them around, they won't drip. Anyway, well, happy Hanukkah, Mike.
Happy Hanukkah, Matt.
All right, let's get down to business. So this religious stuff got me thirsty.
I am always
Are you
thirsty.
parched?
I am quite parched.
Okay, so we're not doing most beer is kosher, and I'm hoping this one is. This is Cigar City, the warmer winter warmer, as Mike pointed out to me. I thought it was just called winter warmer, but it's actually...
See, he didn't read the whole label.
Nah, I didn't. Minor details. Here, I'll pour yours, sir.
Does it smell like a warm winter?
I think so. It's warming the soul as I'm... Now this beer, actually, I've had this in the cabinet for going on 8 months, I believe. So I think I got this in the beginning, maybe about February of this year. So it's about 9 months of aging. And hopefully this beer will be good. I think I've had this a while ago. I didn't review it, but it is strong. This beer comes in at 10% alcohol by volume. There's quite a bit of literature on the side here, talking about warm winters and what you're going to get here. You know, hints of chocolate, malty character, slight rye in the finish with lingering citrus and pine notes. So it's going to be hoppy with a, it's going to be mostly malty, but with some pine notes. So it's going to be kind of hoppy at the same time. So there
It
you
smells
go.
really good.
I know. The head's kind of like this kind of cocoa. It's like a brownish. What would you call it?
Mine's kind of big.
Well, that's what she said.
I would call it a beige. A dark beige.
With a very brown, kind of murky thing to it when it comes to like the beer. I'm getting kind of a brown color to it.
I'm getting almost a black.
Yeah, like a blackish brown. Very dark. It's a very dark beer. And it will be because it is a winter beer. So, Chaim, happy Hanukkah, Mike.
Happy Hanukkah.
very smooth. The back end, you are getting that nice earthy rye pine notes to it. Slight citrus taste, almost like an orange.
A little bit.
I guess you
Little
can
bit.
say, right?
Yeah.
Your head is so big, it's gonna be hard for you to drink.
The design of the glass actually helps out.
Oh yes.
Let me see the bottle.
Here you go. There you go, sir. So, I don't really have. I mean, I've had one of these before. It has a little more of an aged taste to it. You are getting. I'm sorry, went on a huge tangent once again.
That's what we do.
We always tend to do it. The malty character's there. The high alcohol isn't really bothering me per se. It's because it's such a smooth beer. It's not so harsh. And considering this is coming in at 10%, you know, you would expect a very almost like a sickeningly sweet beer. Because when you combine like the malty chocolate character with like a high alcohol by volume beer, it's usually going to be like almost nauseatingly sweet to me. At least that's how I.
Yeah, I really can't. Like I said before, I really can't do sweet beers too much.
But it's just like a good balance. It has like a lot.
This is very
characters
smooth.
to it.
My only thing, I mean, it's a darker beer, so it is a little bit heavy.
Yeah, definitely is heavy. Yeah. But this is like the wintertime, so you're gonna get these darker, slightly bitter, higher alcohol, like almost warming. Like when you drink it, you get this nice warming sensation.
you do.
To it, you know.
And that's the alcohol.
And that is definitely the alcohol. 10% will do that to you, and I'm sure if I drank that whole bottle by myself, it would be bed by time.
Well,
as it's kind of evolving right now. It's getting way more. To me, it's getting more of a citrus taste than it's leaving the malty behind and coming up with more of a citrus pine.
Now you mentioned that,
White
I
taste.
feel that too.
Right? It's like as it warms, it's evolving, which is, you know, that's what Cigar City to me is like known for doing. Like the beers evolve as they warm. It's like you get a certain taste when you get it like cold at like maybe about a 40-degree temperature. As it starts warming up to that 50-degree temperature, it's like the taste completely changes.
Yeah.
And that's what's so impressive about this brewery. In their brewing techniques, it's.
See, I've only ever had one other Cigar City before this, and for the life of me, I can't remember the name. It was at a what was that place? That home brewing thing that we did.
Oh, that was the patio tools.
The patio tools.
Yes, that was more of a spring, summery. It was still kind of dark. It was an IPA, so it was quite hoppy. I remember it.
Yeah.
But
It was pretty good. I like Cigar City, but as we found out before, sessionable. I don't think.
No, you would sip this. This could almost be like if you put a bottle of wine at the table. This could almost be a beer that could be a table beer. You know,
It's the size for it.
yes. And the thing that always impresses me about Cigar City, especially if you go to the actual brewery, because I believe that's where that one came from. I bought one from the store before, and my girlfriend Nicole brought me another one from Tampa. Is that they fill their bottles all the way. Like this one was filled up, bang, all the way up to like the top.
All the way to
You
the
know,
top,
like,
yeah.
It was like most beers, like okay, we'll fill it up to right here, or something like that. That was like bang, okay, we're gonna fill this thing up. So that's what I like. That's what I like about them. I like their inconsistency, for my benefit, of course.
It almost has a man-made feel to it.
Absolutely. I love that. I don't like machines making my beer, but I guess
like Bud Light or Miller.
Bud Light or Miller. Oh, okay. There's a lot of beers out there, Mike, for you to have, and you got to stay alive to have.
And I plan on doing a beer a day.
A beer a day. When's this beer a day? Well, you know, actually,
It's been that way since I've been 21.
Oh, a beer a day.
Yeah.
So you've had a beer a day since you've been. 21.
No, that's what I'm hoping.
Oh, okay. So one day you will.
One day I plan to accomplish that.
See, and actually, this is an idea I've had in my head that you know, a lot of people know I did my pumpkin anthology and everything like that. I did my 13 or 11 pumpkin beers. For starting out tonight, the first night of Hanukkah, this will be the 8 beers of Hanukkah.
The 8 beers of Hanukkah?
So every night for Hanukkah, I will be partaking of a beer. So 8 beers, 8 days, 8 videos, and 8.
Are you gonna have like a trend? Are they gonna be all winter beers?
I'm gonna try and make them all winter. I'm gonna start with. I would like it to be all winter beers, or just beers that maybe put you in a holiday spirit or something like that. So this is gonna be the first of 8. So I got 7
find
more.
like a gingerbread beer.
They have them out there. I've had one. I think I had one last year. It was an organic. It was an organic gingerbread beer. I don't like gingerbread, so.
Oh, so that beer was not for you.
Yeah, that beer wasn't for me, and it was organic. I can't get behind the gimmick of organic. So. All right, Mike. So time to wrap this up. What do you think about this beer?
It's thumbs up, thumbs down, right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. And the reason I'm giving it a thumbs up is because it's one of the few good tasting beers that you have to sip. A lot of the good tasting beers that I've tried at least, are lighter beers, and you can really chug them or do whatever, drink them fast. But this one it kind of makes me feel like it's an after dinner thing. Maybe sit down with a cigar
Like a
or
cordial
something
or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I definitely give this a thumbs up for mood creating.
Mood creating.
Yes.
See, I never give thumbs up for a specific reason, but that's actually a pretty good reason. All right. I'm also giving this beer a thumbs up. Not as sessionable as other beers. However, it's not meant to be. It's 10% alcohol. It's a higher alcohol beer. It's something you have to respect, and it's something you have to sip, and it's something you have to enjoy. Like I said, you can't chug this, and if you did, you're crazy. Or you're an alcoholic.
Or you chug 40s.
Or you chug 40s like myself. Anyway.
No,
but it's a very complex beer. It has as I said, it has a very malty character, but there's these little minute things in the beer that give it this very complex taste. It has the citrus to it. It has this kind of spiciness of the rye. It has the maltiness of chocolate, and then it also has this kind of citrus, more of an orange to me. So it's a kind of a chocolatey orange type of beer, which to me is very pleasant. It's a good balance of malt with zest.
kind of like those things. I could try to finish off mine.
All right, let's see if you're a man. Look at that guy.
Definitely not a beer to chug.
Yeah. How you feeling now?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to feel a lot better in a couple minutes.
I bet. Look at that. It's got some good lacing in there, too, proving the hop prevalence of the beer. I think you can see that on camera. Mine doesn't really have a lot, but it could just be because...
Turn it around.
There you go.
See it right there.
Nice lacing in it. It's actually very, very nice lacing for a winter warmer. But that's about it. So we agree to agree on this beer. We both like it very much. So what a good way to start Hanukkah, huh?
With a warmer winter.
Winter warmer.
There you go.
Absolutely. Now I know the name of the beer. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, let me know what I did wrong.
Remember the thumbs up.
Remember the thumbs up, or I'm going to yell at you again. But that's about it. So
And happy Hanukkah, everybody.
happy Hanukkah, everybody. Happy first night of Hanukkah. Mazel Tov, L'chaim, all that good stuff. And I will see you all guys later for the second night of Hanukkah. So take it easy, guys.